It's SuperStarcraftBros!
Silver Tuesday.
Musical!
Alright, we have a PvZ.
Alright, good job.
No T.
No T.
Alright.
Got some mana routine thrown out by our two players. Who are our two players, Iron Sparks?
On our bottom left corner of Cloud Kingdom, we have our red Protoss Viperr. And in our top right corner, we have our blue Zerg franksohn.
Viperr versus Frank.
Yep.
Cloud Kingdom.
Silver.
Tuesday.
Indeed.
Yes.
Alright.
Let's go. That was 2 words. Darn. Alright, so it looks like Viperr is getting ready for a fast expand, and Sun is just droning up, and he does have his Overlord on the way at that 10 supply mark. Let's see. Patch 1.4.4 just came out.
That patch was so annoying.
So if anyone logs into StarCraft today, or you haven't done it in a while, if you're watching this in the future, you will need to download patch 1.4.4, which has absolutely nothing to do with any of us who live in America or Europe, anywhere except for South Korea, because the patch is designed just for them to comply with a gaming law that just passed.
Yep.
Must be really strange to live in a country that has gaming laws that don't have to do with gambling.
Yeah, well, that's like their major thing in Korea.
It's kind of scary. Well, I guess it's happened when you have the world's best broadband network ever.
Yeah.
Alright, so the Forges finally come down for Viperr, and Frank is about halfway done with his spawning pool, and he's looking good on his drone count. It looks
like he is also going to be taking an expansion.
Thank you for stealing my... Oh, but look at that, there's a little crystal gun. What's up, bro? You want to be a hatchery? No.
So it looks like Frank is just going to go up and go ahead and take his third since his probe isn't blocking it.
Oh, bad probe. What are you doing?
However, now Viperr does know that Frank does have that expansion.
Yes, he does, and he also knows that his pylon did kind of thwart the natural expansion for Frank, and that probe's going to trying to get back some points with his master's viewpoint by zapping the heck out of that hatchery.
I like how to go to the other side.
Yes, that's
over here.
that side is because it has more of the bubbles on that side. Yes.
Oh, so we do have the Nexus going down for Viperr.
Alright, let's see, we have a gateway on the way. He does not have that cannon down yet. Of course, he does get to hold off on the cannon a little, because he does know that Frank went for a fast expand, so there's not too many lings on the way. Plus, that pylon also allows him some scouting information, so it kind of justifies that 100 lost minerals.
We do have this cannon finally going down.
I'm not sure. Is that a complete wall off above the pylon? I know down the center it is, but...
I don't know.
Huh. Alright, well, let's see. Those Zerglings are focused on taking down that pylon.
And we do succeed in taking it out, all 4 of them. We'll probably expect Frank to take his natural pretty soon.
Huh.
Because he has stocked up on minerals, so... I mean, he has supply blocked, however, he probably will throw one down. There we go.
Yep, we have what would essentially be his 3rd hatchery of the game down at his natural now. So probably see 1 or 2 more waves of drones from Frank. And what type of tech do you think he's going to go for with Protoss?
I know it's really easy to just go roaches against Protoss.
It is. They deal a good amount of damage against armored, and they have a bunch of HP.
And they're ranged, and they can regenerate, and... Yeah.
Do I hear a little anger towards the roach?
I think they're just too good of a unit against Protoss.
Yes. I think every unit's good against Terran when the Protoss is...
No, I don't think so.
I do. Alright, so let's see. Viper's starting to establish his natural with some probes, and Frank is nosing a queen over to that natural. No real tech from either of these players. Viperr very, very slow, yet standard fast expand.
He'll probably start working on that warp gate tech any second now. Any second now.
You sure about that?
Any second now.
You sure about that?
No. He did draw 3 more down to finish his 4 gate. There we go.
Alright. So chrono boosting that out. Alright, so let's see. We have a Roach Warren down and an Evo chamber for Frank. Good saturation at the main.
And we also have a lair on the way as well as a macro house.
I love them macro houses. They throw really good parties. Alright, creep spread kind of non-existent for Frank. But it does... no, I thought we had a designated pooper, but we don't. Alright, so this game's going to be a while before we get some engagement. So how are you, Iron Sparks?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm cold.
I'm not.
I know it's like 114 degrees outside, but AC is very cold.
It's nice.
It's cold.
I enjoy it immensely.
You even went to an ice skating rink today.
Yeah.
That's colder than this.
It wasn't that bad, really.
I hope so. You're on ice.
I enjoyed it.
I bet. And you went bowling.
Yep.
You don't take me anywhere.
Yep.
Sure.
Yep.
Alright, we have the range upgrade going for Frank. We have metabolic boost on the way, as well as roach speed.
Guile reconstruction.
Guile reconstruction?
No, reconstitution.
Okay, I'm like, what?
Sorry,
Why do they need
I'm sitting back here.
Why do they need to restructure it?
Alright, we also have the attack upgrade going for Viper as well as a Warp Prism on the way.
Alright, so we might see some special tactic drops into either the third or the main. Warp Gate is just about to finish. That research is incredibly slow.
Yes, it is.
Alright, let's see. Warp Prism's almost finished. +1 weapons for the Brotoss player is about 30% finished. Alright. Silver. Slow. Hey, those 4 Zerglings.
Yep.
They should have been promoted by now for living this long.
Right, we have some more Zerglings joining the fray as well as some roaches.
Alright, so it looks like that Zerg swarm is about to kind of explode in size. Let's see, what do we have coming out of... We have an Immortal that's going to come out, but he's currently supply blocked.
He is dropping down a pylon right now. And
up by the third of Frank, we have a Zealot warped in.
We'll probably see another one once he is on supply block. There we go.
We got 2 more Zealots, so they're probably going to march into the third and wreak havoc. There aren't too many drones at that base, which is kind of strange, especially considering Frank kind of was given those fast expansions into the third and natural.
Well, we might have missed it. He might have seen the Warp Prism coming, so he might have transferred them, because I know he did have more drones prior to that.
I don't know. I don't think so. I would have saw those blue dots run away. Maybe you're right. Alright, well that Queen did take a ton of damage in that battle, but it did survive. Oversaturation at the main for Frank. Let's see, back at Viper's base. Not much going on.
How's that Harvester count looking?
You want me to do it? You're the one who mans the computer.
Okay, so we have a whopping 44 to 45, so about pretty even. However, you would expect the Zerg to have more Harvesters since he is on an additional base.
That's what I was saying. He got the fast 3 bases. I kind of expect there to be at least 55 drones going for both of them. What he should do is probably move a lot of the drones from his main down into his third, because he is probably oversaturated at the main base. Let's see, so we have a mostly Zergling army sitting at just north of the western Zelnaga Tower. This game is boring.
We have third going down for Viper. He's throwing down those initial gateways to wall off.
Initial?
Additional.
You said initial.
I said additional.
Additional.
And we do have a Robo base, so we may be seeing some Colossus coming down anytime, because he does have the resources.
He is sitting on way too many resources right now. He needs to shut down a ton of gateways, or Robo bays or something, and he's not using his resources. Is one of the things, excuse me, when you're playing StarCraft, you have to keep an eye on. If you start hitting anywhere close to 1,000 plus minerals or gas, you really need to start investing those resources in. Just sitting on them doesn't do anything for you. He warped in around his zealots, but they're going to be completely useless because they're on the other side of the wall.
Yep.
Now they can make some room because the gateway went down.
So he does have 3 additional Orpheus coming out, and that Colossus is just finishing. Thermal Lance is about halfway done, and he just finished with that Twilight Council. So he may have just gotten it for increased upgrades.
Alright, that Colossus still survived.
It probably will be taken out because of the weird vision thing.
It's right on the side of the cliff. You can see right on the side of the cliff. But you can see off the side of the cliff.
So how come if it wasn't attacking, you wouldn't be able to see it?
I don't know. Stop rooting for the protest player.
I'm not rooting for the...
Alright, this small army of Vipers is about to get cleaned up. Frank's gonna win.
But he's getting vengeful sacks.
So he'll definitely win.
Yeah, that's the game changer.
Alright, so the Forge is about to go down. We have a round of Stalkers coming in, but they're gonna get picked off. It looks like they're about to get sniped by every Roach. Oh, the Roaches moved in to give them hugs. It's alright, buddy. Everybody loses. It's okay. We're going to let you witness the demise of your Cyber. And then we're going to kill you, you little Stalker, and we're going to march right in. He goes for the Robo Bay, which is smart. Do you think that Colossus is going to pop out?
Nope.
Nope.
It almost did.
Alright, we get a yelling GG from Viper, and he does leave the game like a sir.
That's Silver Tuesday.
Better than last Silver Tuesday.
Maybe.
Well, there was actually like some fighting back and forth.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, so leave us a comment down below on how you think Viper or Frank did. Hit that like button.
Subscribe.
Share. And have some good luck and some fun on your future StarCraft endeavors.
GG.
GG.